Hey everybody, so as I promised, I said I wanted to jump on here today to show you all about this active meditation that would be really amazing to start today, considering that we have a new moon. It was actually, I think, technically last night, but today nonetheless is still a good day to start. So my encouragement to you is that you do this for 40 days. And so you might be wondering why 40 days. And the message is that it takes 40 days to break an old pattern. And so the other part is that when you commit to yourself to doing something for 40 consecutive days, it's about committing to yourself. It's about showing up every day and showing yourself how much you value yourself, that you're willing to give something to you every single day. And when you make that commitment and then you follow through and you show up every day, it just sends this really powerful message to yourself about how important you believe you are. As well, it sends that message out to everyone around you and to the entire universe. And so the meditation that I'm going to show you today is called Sat Kriya. And so it's from the Kundalini tradition, and all the Kundalini meditations are active. And so you are moving, or you are using a posture or a pose, whatever word you like, to really engage your body. And so the Sat Kriya uses a mantra, which is very typical of Kundalini as well. And mantra really is about using your words to distract your mind. And so the words of the mantra, or the sounds that you're making, they all bring a vibration, a higher vibration into your body of peace and love and compassion and gratitude, just all really amazing high energy feelings into your body. And so the ideal for this meditation, and this light is just awkward, is 11 minutes a day. Now, 11 minutes is a long time, and it is challenging, to say the least, to get to 11 minutes. So what I would encourage you to do is, if this is brand new, or maybe you've never really done anything like this before, is you can start smaller. So start with 3 minutes and then work your way up. So if you do really good for 3 minutes for a few days, then go up to 5 minutes, and then up to 7 minutes, and then maybe jump to 11 minutes if you can make it there. And if you can't, don't worry about it. It's all good. Committing to yourself and doing something every day is still going to send that same message, okay? So the Sat Nam mantra is, it loosely translated means like truth is my identity. And really it's the connection between us all and the universe. Because although we are unique and special in every single way, we are also connected in the true essence of who we are. We are all connected. All of those basic core fundamental needs and desires and truths, we all have the same. And so that's what connects us all. And so that's what Satnam means. And so the chanting that really helps to calm your nervous system, and really just to connect and sort of move the positive energy through your body. And it translates into so many different areas of your life that you can notice shifts. And so this is how you do it. I'm not going to perform it or demonstrate it for 11 minutes on here, but you can do it at your own pace. But I'm just going to show you the technique. So you sit on the typical, you sit on your knees, okay? It's what they call rock pose. If this is uncomfortable for your knees or for your back or whatever, pick the most comfortable position you can. You can sit cross-legged. You could sit with your legs outstretched. If you absolutely need to, you can sit on a chair, or you can lie down. But so those would be progressions based on your ability. And so you're going to do what works best for you. We're going to raise our arms above our head, and you're going to interlace your fingers, but keep your index fingers pointed. I won't be able to get this all on the camera. And you're going to stretch your arms above your head, relaxing your shoulders, but keeping your biceps up by your ears, okay? When you when you're saying the mantra, you're going to be saying Sat Nam. And when you say the Sat, you're going to tuck and pull forcefully on that navel in towards your spine. So it's Sat nam. And then the nam is more of a relaxation, more of a like a passive action versus the active pulling of the navel. Sat, nam, sat, nam. You want to avoid really jerking your body or like moving your pelvis when you're doing it, or your spine or anything like that. It's all really activation in the abdominal area at the navel, because that is our activation of our third chakra energy, which is all about our passion and our desire, and that's really like our self-worth and our self-value, and that is all at the essence of starting to move that Kundalini energy up the spine. So we use this position. Okay, start the meditation with a couple deep breaths in and out, always through your nose, and then start the meditation. So it would be Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. I won't continue because I'll let you guys do this at your own pace, but you can see it's an inward practice. You close your eyes, use the mantra, take that deep breath in, and start with that activation, that forceful pulling of the navel back towards the spine, that squeezing. Okay, that squeezing, you even squeeze up like the whole pelvic floor into the back of towards your spine. And then a passive relaxation on the nam. Continue doing that. If you need to set an alarm, like a timer, do that. Your arms are going to start to shake. That's for sure. So when you feel that, don't give up. Don't stop. Unless you feel like a pinching pain, that's a sign that you should stop, that it's too much. Maybe put your arms down, maybe into prayer pose, or at your knees, whatever feels comfortable. But pinching pain is not okay. Discomfort is okay, because we need to get comfortable in our life with being uncomfortable. And the only way that we do that is when we push through, when we break through that limit. And when your arms start to shake, your mind is going to tell you that you can't do this. But we want to break that pattern. We want to send our mind a message that actually we can do this. So push past it. Even if your arms are just shaking like a mile a minute, keep going. You actually find power in this power center here. So when you're feeling like you need to quit, when you're feeling like you have to stop, push past it. That's the number one thing that happens to people when they're going for something in their life, when they're trying to reach this goal they've set for themselves, is they get really close and it feels like it's testing every bit of them, and it's overwhelming, and it's like your mind says you can't do this is too hard, and so you quit and you go back and you be stuck for longer and longer until you just can't anymore, and you push again, and then you hit that wall and you stop, and then you get stuck again. We need to bust through that wall, and doing these kinds of meditations and the practice of Kundalini helps you push through those barriers, helps you push through your limits. As Gloria Latham says, it's playing with your edge, knowing what your edge is and pushing past it. That's how you develop the passion and the fire in your own life. These practices are not just for the 11 minutes or the 3 minutes that you do it. It translates into every aspect of your life. So 40 days, as long as you can do it. If you have any questions about the technique or anything, please send them my way. If you're participating, I'd love for you to share with me how it's going for you. So good luck, and have a happy Saturday. Sat Nam.